Thanks for letting me come up here. Just so for the record, the pandemic had. I'm a small business owner, and I have a lot of clients with small businesses. The pandemic did absolutely nothing to my business. It was government action, particularly the state government's action. As a point of clarification, I know we like to blame the pandemic, but it was really, as I said, primarily the state government's actions as a reaction to the pandemic that caused a lot of the challenges for small business owners in particular. With all due respect to the commissioners of the Economic Development Commission, and I appreciate the hard work, and I know it's from a good, absolutely from a good place and wanting to help. I just find it somewhat frustrating that the very entity that has caused serious issues for my livelihood, and that's because of the livelihood of the small businesses that I relied on to provide services, that very entity I have to grovel back to and beg for some assistance. And I just want to point out, honestly, the best thing that town government can do, the state government can do, is just get out of our way. We know our businesses. And no offense, but none of you know my business, and you don't know my clients' businesses. Nor does Commissioner Turner know my business as well as I do, or I hers, and also Mr. Strone. And I'm using their names. They're my friends. It's cool. Should probably call me and yell at me or text me that bad-mouthing her up here, which is good. But it's just for whoever's listening, it's just really a perverted form of our government, that government action hurts a business, and then they require you to grovel back and ask for help and assistance. And then it's not even just like, oh, okay, yeah, we really screwed you, but here's how you're going to have to, here's a little dance you're going to have to do to get the money to help you. We're going to dictate to you how you're going to use it. Now, I appreciate you guys letting me take up some of your time. I would not have to be up here complaining to you all if Jim Nasuta was sitting there, District 1, who would be my representative. So I hope we can get to that at some point, so I don't take up extra 3-5 minutes of your precious time, because I know how late you guys work here. I could just go right to Jim Nasuta and whine and complain like I'm doing to all of you. But I appreciate you listening to me, and I hope the people out in YouTube land, especially some of you who still have that American spirit, understand the absurdity of ARPA, even though it's well-intended, and the fact that government screwed you and is asking you to beg and have your money come back, and they're going to help out. And it's not some entity. It's people who are elected, like all of you, myself included, that I'm mocking. We're not better or smarter than the people sitting behind me. Just happened to win a popularity contest. That's all I did. That's all you guys did. I don't know your backgrounds, but I certainly, you couldn't have possibly been bestowed with incredible knowledge and intelligence just from winning an election. I know I haven't, and you can ask my wife. She'll vouch for that. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.